Welcome to a Thursday edition of Autoweek TV. Coming up, we'll update you on how our year-long test of the Hyundai Sonata is going. But first, here's a look at what's going on in the auto world. Mercedes-Benz plans to pull another new car off the platform created for the new A-Class and B-Class cars. According to Automotive News Europe, the new small Benz will be a station wagon, or shooting brake, as our friends across the pond like to call it. The wagon, to be called CLC Shooting Brake, is due in European showrooms in 2014. There's no word yet on whether Mercedes wants it in the US. Opel, the German outlet of General Motors, is bringing a two-seat electric car concept to next week's Frankfurt Motor Show. Opel says the car is aimed at young, urban drivers. It says the speed could be limited to 28 miles per hour so that 16-year-olds could drive it. Max speed is 74 miles per hour. Now, what do you think is the hottest vehicle out there? The Chevy Camaro, the Kia Soul, the Jeep Grand Cherokee? Our friends at SEMA have put out the list of candidates that will compete for awards at the group's annual Las Vegas show in early November. SEMA will hand out awards in 4 categories: the hottest car, hottest truck, hottest 4x4 SUV, and the hottest sport compact. See all the candidates and get more info at SEMA.org. Finally for today, let's get an update on our long-term Hyundai Sonata. Here are Natalie Neff and Jake Lingeman.
Hey, I'm Natalie riding shotgun here with Jake, and we're bringing you today our second quarter update on the long-term Hyundai Sonata. I said it right that time, right?
That's right, 2011 Hyundai Sonata Turbo.
Turbo, and we actually held out a little bit to get this vehicle instead of opting right away with the V6. We opted to wait a little while to get the 2-liter turbo, which I happen to think, Jake, is a fantastic engine.
It is crazy fantastic. It's way faster than you'd expect for a Hyundai for sure. And my only question was with this car was, who is the market really for? Because if you're looking for a good gas mileage, you'll go with the regular 4-cylinder, or if you want more power, you might go with the 6. But for us enthusiasts with the paddles, this is fun.
I don't know. I mean, I guess frankly, I don't care.
Right, no, me neither. But
because when you're looking at this vehicle, you're basically shopping it against a Toyota Camry,
right,
and a Honda Accord. I think this, with the 2-liter turbo, just really matches up well in terms of catering to what an enthusiast is looking for in a drive character if you're stuck in a mid-size sedan.
Right, okay, I'll agree with that. Yeah, if you are looking for a mid-size sedan, but you want something with a little bit of something to it,
right,
then this is the one to go, because I mean, it looks well out of its price range. This one is sleek black with the chrome trim, and it just looks...
It's expensive looking.
This one is $26,000 something, a little bit under $27,000,
right,
but it looks much more than that.
What is included in that $27,000 sticker price, I think, is impressive, because you've got this navigation, satellite radio, the all-in-one kind of infotainment system here that is among the best in the business, if you ask me.
The whole thing, the infotainment, the iPod connection, all that stuff works great.
So, 13,000 miles. We have averaged, I think, 26 miles per gallon over
About
that
26,
time.
and I've seen high readings of 33, 34, and low readings of like 24.
Well, I
like
believe
that.
EPA, it's rated for 33 on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we're right in there for combined fuel mileage, I'd say.
Yeah, and once again, we treat our cars harder than most,
Yeah,
which is even more of a testament to the
yeah,
engine.
that's true. But we're still dealing with a Hyundai. And
right,
a lot of people are hesitant when they hear that. I mean, on the one hand, they look at the vehicle, they agree it looks like an expensive vehicle. Mm-hmm. People who get a chance to get in it and drive around a bit in it are impressed overall. But then you just still hear people say,
I just couldn't buy a Hyundai. I just could never buy a Hyundai or something.
Yeah.
I've heard that several times. Maybe they think it's still less reliable than other cars, but we've really had no problems with that.
In 6 months, we have had to do nothing in terms of maintenance on this car outside of the regular scheduled maintenance.
Right, no, it's been great. And we had a window replacement.
Oh, well, yeah, there was that little incident of the break-in.
Which is just it's
not the car's fault.
No, it's not the car's fault. It's actually a plus for the car. Someone said, wow, that's a nice car. I'm going to look what's in there and see if I can steal something.
So overall, I'd have to say every person on staff has really been enjoying the car.
Yeah, which is rare that everyone actually likes the car.
But we'll see how it holds up for the next 6 months.
Yeah, and I can't predict anything more than stellar reviews, I don't know.
Yeah. So there you have it, the second quarter update, midway through our loan with the long-term 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I'm Natalie.
I'm Jake Lingeman.
And enjoy the drive.
Thanks, guys. Prep yourself for the Frankfurt show with our dedicated page at autoweek.com/Frankfurt. We'll wrap up the week tomorrow. Do your best to stay dry and enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Autoweek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on Autoweek.com, in Autoweek magazine, and in Autoweek's iPad edition.